I want you to ask yourself, are you healed or do you just avoid people and conflict? Because avoiding every uncomfortable situation and conversation, that's not healing. That's avoidance because your nervous system is stuck in survival mode. The goal is for each of us to be able to sit and have the hard conversations without collapsing. Now, I want to caveat that with you don't have to have the hard conversations with abusers who are dangerous and make you feel unsafe. You do leave those uncomfortable situations. But most people aren't dealing with abuse. They're dealing with two imperfect humans with two very messy nervous systems, just trying to figure each other out. And in those cases, avoiding every hard conversation is not healing, it's avoidance. Real healing looks messy. You feel that tightness in your chest, that urge to escape, that fear of conflict, and you stay in that room anyway. Not perfectly, just present. Because the goal isn't to eliminate discomfort. The goal is to increase your window of tolerance, your capacity, the amount of emotional intensity that you can hold without spiraling, exploding, or disappearing. That's what polyvagal theory measures. And DBT therapy calls it distress tolerance. And internal family systems therapy calls it self-leadership. And it's what somatic therapists say when they say, stay with that sensation. If you can feel that activation in your body, the urge to shut down, to defend yourself, to escape, or to people please, and you stay in that room anyway, calmly, with curiosity, that's regulation. That's how you expand your window of tolerance. I'm not saying it's easy. No, the hell it isn't. Now, healing is also not being unbothered. Healing is being bothered, being triggered, being uncomfortable, and still be able to stay present and communicate honestly and calmly, to listen openly, and to take part for your responsibility without collapsing into shame. Because most trauma comes from moments we couldn't handle, but most healing comes from proving to ourselves now, safely and intentionally, that we can handle it. Discomfort isn't the enemy, it is the doorway. And when the relationship is safe, not perfect, none are, but safe, staying in the room is how you walk through that doorway and rebuild your nervous system one honest conversation at a time. So if you want to stop avoiding the discomfort and learn how to heal your trauma, you can book a call with me, attend our retreats, or join our online course. Because my hope is for all of us to get regulated, because then we make better choices in our life. And who doesn't want that?